Hi guys, join me in the kitchen as I make some honey glazed pork with ugali and some steamed cabbage. So to start off, I took my pork and washed it, and then I put it in my pot, and then I wanted to pre-boil it first because I need it soft before I can fry it. So here I added some water, then I added salt to taste. And then after I added the salt, I had also grated some garlic and ginger. Sorry, I skipped that part. So I just put in those in there so that they could boil together and the meat will sip in the flavors. As the meat was boiling, I took my cabbage. Here I was just chopping the cabbage, and this cut thing is really helpful. And then I took 4 onions and cut them into these half rings. These I will use to fry my pork later after it has boiled. So as my pork was boiling, I was also boiling water for my ugali. So what you can see here is after my water had boiled, I started to put in the maize flour. So I put in just enough, and then I spinned that. I was just spinning and adding flour in the process until I had a consistency that I liked. And then when I had that, I lowered the heat. Then I checked on my pork, and so it had no water remaining. So here I just added the onions that I had earlier on chopped. So I first put in the onions. No need to put salt because I had put that earlier on while I was boiling. So here it's just mixing them up together nicely, just like that. Yeah. So, and then I waited for my onions to cook for a bit, and then I added the soy sauce and a bit of honey, as you can see. So you add. Don't add too much soy sauce because it has salt, and it can increase the intensity of salt in your meals. So be careful with the soy sauce. Then I put in a spoonful of honey, and this is for 1 kilo of pork. So I put that in there because you don't want your pork to be too sweet. Yeah, so I start that, ensure that all the honey is left in the meat, yeah, and nothing goes to waste. So after I added that, I waited for it to cook for a bit, and that was ready. In another pot, I put my olive oil. I like more oil on my cabbage, so this is what I will be using to steam my cabbage. So this is my oil getting hot. I will wait for a bit and then start to put in my cabbage, as you can see here. So put it a little cabbage at a time, and then I will start to stir, add salt and stir, and that was ready. And this is the final result. I hope you try this and let me know if you enjoy it. I enjoyed it with a cold beer. Thank you.